Okay, next we have our chairperson of Boy Scouts and Community Service, Donna Velasquez.
I'd like to introduce to you a young man who is a Nutley High School graduate this year, Ronan Summers. Ronan has had the typical academic achievements. He's present academic honor roll for 4 years. He received a Raiders Award, which is recognition presented by the school for respect, accountability, integrity, determination, excellence, resilience, and service. He has many varsity letters, both in cross country, indoor track, and track and field. He has attended New Jersey State American Legion Boy State, and he was elected the county sheriff. So we know that he's been to Boy State. His religious awards not only exceeded the amount required for the application, but also the amount required for Eagle Scout. We also have him continuing his religious education with his Rosary Series knots. He's been an Eagle Scout. He's got 3 palms with his Eagle Scout. He's been an ASBL, an OA Brotherhood and OA representative to the troop. He's a crew chief leader for a Bahamas high adventure sailing trip. He's worked at the Bloomfield Cemetery for the veteran flag placement. He's done Fort McHenry flag ceremonies. He's got the 100-mile trekking award. He's been the troop color guard for the Army National Guard events. His Eagle project was to build a dignified flag retirement area for the local VFW post in his town. This place not only answers the proper disposal of flags, but it provides a fitting tribute to the sacrifices and services that they represent. In Ronan's words, the significance of our national flag cannot be overstated. It symbolizes the ideals, liberty, justice, and democracy that our veterans have defended and upheld. This fire pit will serve as a symbol of our collective commitment to honoring those who have served and sacrificed for our country. It was not merely a construction project. It is a testament to our values as a country and nation, and a reminder of the importance of the symbols of that right. He also received the New Jersey 11th Congressional Hero Award for his Eagle Scout project. And of course, as I said, he was in Boy State, but he said it was a pivotal experience for him. It allowed the opportunity for following youth leaders with a platform to delve into the civics and government and leadership in our country. It wasn't just that Rowan realized that transferring power and collective action were important of an active citizen. It is in shaping the future of our commitments. Ronan has committed to the Citadel for civil engineering and possibly Army Corps of Engineers. Ronan, through each of his opportunities and challenges, has faced and taken reflection upon the lessons learned, the inspiration received in his life and his future. And I am pleased to recognize Rowan Summers as the Eagle Scout Year Award through the American Legion, and also give him a scholarship letter for any university. Of course, at the Citadel, you won't need it too much. Thank you so much.
Good day, folks. I'd just like to say, I don't have many words to say because words cannot describe how honored I am to have the opportunity to not only be here, but to have this award in my hands. But I just want to thank all of you and everyone here today who have helped me and guided me on this path in order to achieve such an award and to achieve such a path in life in which I can achieve a great many things. Thank you very much.
You've heard the Boy Scout report. Is there a motion to accept? Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Next, we have Chairman Joel Bloom, Education and Scholarship.
Good morning. Good morning. For the sake of time, my report is in the book. No need to cover it. The only request I have is when you fill out your county committee report, please include a member for the Education and Scholarship Committee for each county. This way we'll be able to contact them and have a better turnout the next year. It is my pleasure to award two of our top place winners in the Education and Scholarship Award, the recipients. First, Olivia Ann Williams.
Say thank you to my grandfather and everybody here for this opportunity. I will be using this towards a nursing degree, so hopefully I can help out as many people as possible. Thank you.
Base winner is Kylie Hickley from Post 232.
Thank you, everyone. My name's actually Kaylee Dickey. Everyone gets it wrong. But I just want to say thank you to everyone. This is such an amazing program, such an amazing community. And I hope I can continue to give back by just volunteering and participating. And I really appreciate this opportunity that you've given me. I'm going to be attending Penn State in the fall, where I'm going to study marketing. And then I hope to attend law school someday and pursue a career in business law. So thank you so much for this.
The report for education and scholarship. Is there a motion on the floor to accept? Second? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Next up is oratorical Chairman Dan Channel.
85th Annual American Legion Department of New Jersey's High School Oratorical Scholarship Program, the constitutional speech, was conducted at the Milltown Post 25 in Middlesex County. Elias Free, a homeschooled senior sponsored by Post 213 Sussex County, was the winner at the department. He was awarded $4,000 as the winner and was invited to participate in the national competition at Hillsdale College out in Michigan, which was held in May 18th, I believe. He did do well. He didn't finish first, but he got some additional funds and scholarship money by competing. We had Mary Kay Cummings. She was from Metuchen High School. She finished second from Post 65, Metuchen. She was awarded $2,500. Arjun Shikar, Cedar Creek High School Junior, was awarded $2,000, I'm sorry. He was sponsored by Post 158, Egg Harbor City, Lane County. Madeline Cho, Leona High School Junior, was awarded $1,000. She was sponsored by Post 1, Bergen County. And last but not least, a Casey Broadhurst, Audubon High School freshman, was awarded $1,000. The thing is that she can come back and compete again next year, which I hope she does. Winner, Elias, could not make it. He had other commitments. Usually I'd have them speak, and that would have my time up here, who was short. So. But I just want to thank the Commander Bishop for appointing me this year, and that concludes my report.
Heard the oratorical report. Motion to accept. Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Next we have Safety Chairman Joe Becker.
Good morning or good afternoon, where we are right now. I want to tell you the purpose of the Safety Committee and what we do. The two programs we have is the George Dean Safety Essay Contest. The other one is the Richard Stockton Safety Poster Contest for developmental and physically challenged children. Today we have the winner for the first place in the safety essay. The purpose of the safety essay is for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. They show maturity in their ability to express the theme, what safety means to me, underlining the subjects such as drinking, driving, drugs, cell phone use, safety equipment use, bicycles, bullying, stealing, fire, drugs, cell phone use. I'm repeating myself. Chemicals, stoves, falling and gun safety, training, and in general making good decisions. That's the purpose of it. Here today to receive award for the safety essays of 300 words and awarded 450 is Ariana Delano, 8th grader from Dwight David Eisenhower Middle School, and she will come up with her family, her mother and father, her proud mother. Andrea, she will go to this fall to the Freehold High School. Kirby's, the American Legion Department of New Jersey 2024 George Dean Safety Essay Contest, first place, Indiana Delano, sponsored by Monmouth Post 456, Freehold, New Jersey, Monmouth County, and I would like John D. Becker, and of course, Department Commander Larry Bishop. So at this time, I'll make this presentation. I also want to say congratulate our photographer here, Kenneth Pelosi. He is the one that works as a vice commander of the program and helps to get these people to participate. Thank you, Kevin.
Joe. Heard the safety report. Is there a motion to accept? Second? All in favor? Opposed? Our next report will be Americanism. Chairman Frank Landis.
Good afternoon, Legionnaires. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Commissioner Bishop on the appointment for the Americanism Chairman. I would also like to thank the counties throughout the Department of New Jersey that have supported the Americanism Committee with participation on the committee and by submitting awards. The Legion year started with the revision of the Americanism award requirements and the cover sheets. And then the search started for the coloring contest. This year, the committee decided the coloring picture should be the commemoration of the 80th anniversary of D-Day. A narrative of the event of that day was written, and the award requirements were distributed throughout the department. The committee met by teams in August, October, November, and January. The committee discussed the principles of the Americanism and the ways to relay and further these principles throughout the department. Topics that were discussed included Wreaths Across America, Trees for Troops, Run for the Fallen, and the continuation of flag etiquette classes. We invited the Sons of the American Legion Detachment Americanism Chairman to the November meeting. He was able to tell us how the Americanism program works in the SAL, and we talked about how we could work together. The Americanism Committee met in person on March 23rd and conducted the judging for the Americanism Awards that were submitted. Thank you to the committee members that assisted in the judging, and I'd like to present the following awards. First for the coloring contest. Sponsored by Tom's Rivers Post 129 out of Ocean County. Brinkley. She's still in school right now, so on her behalf, Post Commander Ralph. Next award is the Department Americanism Post Award. This award highlights the post with the most outstanding all-around participation in Americanism activities and involvement in the community. The recipient post of this award has hosted and participated in multiple events to include working with Scouting VSA and Girl Scout troops placing flowers on veterans' graves, to providing an honor guard and rifle squad for the community 4th of July events, to providing 5 scholarships to students, providing free short-term assistance to single parents, the elderly, disabled veterans, and their families, and so much more. The Post has properly recorded and submitted their work on their consolidated post report. The winner of the Department of Americanism Post Award, unfortunately is unable to be here right now, is Post 192, Winona, Gloucester County. But like I said, they're not here. The next award is the Department Community Service Post Award. This award recognizes the post that has performed the most outstanding community service project. The post that won this award for what is known as the Poppy Project. This project took place in front of the Memorial Garden in Haddonfield. The project is a cascade of 3,937 4-inch aluminum poppies, each representing a New Jersey resident who sacrificed their life during World War I. The project cost $10,000 and took over 500 hours of volunteer work to complete. The winner of the Department Community Service Post Award is Haddonfield Post 38, Haddonfield, Camden County. Accepting is Camden County Commander.
I guess I didn't log in correctly. Didn't expect me to be here. The concept for this was started years and years ago by the local editor of a paper who said he wanted to post a complaint every time a newspaper wrote Haddonfield Memorial High School. He thought if enough Legionnaires would write, ask for a correction that it was Memorial High School, Haddonfield, people would get the idea of why the school was chartered that way. And then in 2014, I saw in London the poppies that were placed in the moat of the Tower of London. And they were 4-inch ceramic poppies on iron posts, 880,000 of them, every British subject that died during World War I. It's an incredible picture. If you go Google that, Tower of London poppies, you'll see some unbelievable pictures. So that actually haunted me for years. And then one Memorial Day, I was talking to this editor, and I said, maybe we could do something here in town. And I was thinking of just because it is Memorial High School, they have plaques dedicated to the soldiers from World War I. And then all of a sudden it came to me that we could put poppies in the lawn, and it could be big. So I made it every resident in New Jersey who died in World War I, and it turned out to be 3847. But then I had to come up with an idea of how to build it, and I asked a local artist, and she came up with these aluminum poppy ideas. And I am a printer, so I had them die cut from aluminum sheets. We used the stakes that you see on the lawns and say this lawn's been treated, by some pesticide or something. I trimmed them, used a pencil sharpener to thin them a little bit. Put the petals on a washer and then a push cap. And I sold 10 poppies for $20, which was pretty much the cost. I went and spoke to all the clubs in town. We got the community involved. It took almost 2 years, then COVID hit, and we got it in place for 2 years. And this year the poppies are in front of Borough Hall. So people know what they're about. I did raise the awareness that it is Memorial High School and why it was dedicated so and chartered so. And the Post is very proud to accept this on behalf. Thank you very
One quick one, we're going to bring Joel Bloom back up. One of our award winners is here on the scholarship.
I apologize for that. My first year doing this. In addition to the department awards, we have another Educational Scholarship Award. It's the Thomas J. Wright Memorial Award awarded to a student from Burlington High School. This year's recipient, Burlington City. Thank you. Stella Howard from Burlington City High School is this year's recipient of a $5,000 scholarship award.
I just wanted to say thank you to the American Legion, my family, my counselor for giving me a scholarship. This fall I'm going to be attending Stockton University with my undergraduate in forensic psychology and then returning to get my master's. So the scholarship helps me get to my goal of graduating with debt-free. So thank you so much.
Okay, Frank, go back.
I'm back. All right, the next Americanism Award I'd like to present is the Spirit of Americanism Award. This award is for students, youth organizations, or patriotic organizations that embody the spirit of Americanism in our great nation. This award is being awarded to a student body that has demonstrated a true sense of Americanism by their actions. These students have collected over 2,100 pounds of food for Food Warriors Food Drive. They have made and distributed 80 Christmas wreaths to Veterans Havens North, and the students collected candy and decorated 125 bags of candy and cards for local veterans. They helped with placing 120 wreaths for wreaths across America, and the students participated in the American Legion Coloring Contest. The winner of the Spirit of Americanism Award is the students of White Township Consolidated School, sponsored by Post 528 White Township, Warren County.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming. I just want to say thank you for this award. The students and faculty at White Township look forward to continued activities of Americanism throughout the coming years. Thank you.
The next award is the Educator of the Year Award. This award provides a small plaque for the actual educator and a larger plaque for them to hang in their school. This award is judged, This award is judged for the leadership and participation in promoting the American Legion programs, civic responsibilities, flag etiquette, and patriotism. The winner of this award has received a very strong and well-deserved letter of recommendation from the Chief School Administrator and from the sponsoring post. This educator has shown great leadership and patriotism by leading her students in successful events in support of Food Warriors Food Drive, Wreaths Across America, Salute to Veterans signs, Christmas wreaths, holiday candy for veterans, and much, much more. She is the 2014-2015 Teacher of the Year. The winner of the Educator of the Year is 5th and 6th grade social studies teacher, Erica Pascadas from the White Township Consolidated School, sponsored by Post 528 White Township, Warren County.
Again. Thank you so much for this award. It really means a lot, and I couldn't have done it without the support and help from our local post in White Township. They've really included our students in a lot of activities, and they're always willing to do any of our crazy ideas and vice versa. So we appreciate that, and we truly wouldn't be accepting any of these awards without any of them. So thank you, Millie, and everybody else from the post, and thank you all.
This award is for actions of heroism, safety, or extraordinary performance in real-life situations. It was the quick actions and training of this officer that saved the life of a public works employee that is not only a public works employee, but he's also the post adjutant of Woodbridge Post 87 after he was struck by lightning. Officer McPartland was on school patrol when the call came in for someone struck by lightning on the soccer fields. Officer McPartland was the first on the scene and found the patient unresponsive, not breathing, and had no pulse. Officer McPartland immediately started chest compressions. Other officers arrived, and together they got the patient into an ambulance, and Officer McPartland continued chest compressions. Thanks to the quick actions of this officer, the patient regained consciousness and was released from the hospital in the coming days. The Law Enforcement Officer of the Year award goes to Robert J. McPartland, Township of Woodbridge Police Department, sponsored by Woodbridge Post 87, Woodbridge, Middlesex County.
Thank you all very much. It's truly an honor to receive this award. I want to thank everyone here, and I really just want to thank the American Legion for everything they do for our community. You guys do so much, and you know, it does. Not everyone knows how much you guys do, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Okay. We had talked about this one a little earlier, and now the post is here. This award highlights the post with the most outstanding all-around participation in Americanism activities and involvement in the community. The recipient of this post award was hosted and participated in multiple events to include working with Scouting BSA and Girl Scout troops placing flowers on veterans' graves, to providing an honor guard and rifle squad for the community 4th of July events, to providing 5 scholarships to students, to providing free short-term assistance to single parents, the elderly, disabled veterans and their families, and so much more. This post has properly recorded and submitted their work on their consolidated post report, and the winner of the Department of Americanism Post Award is Post 192, Winona, Gloucester County.
Greetings, fellow veterans. It's my first time at the convention. I apologize, and I confess that I've been 192's post commander for 11 years now, and probably have not done as much as I should have done to be more engaged with the county and the state, and I apologize for that. Thank goodness for our adjutant, One of the things that we've advanced is something called R2V2, and it stands for Rapid Response Volunteer Veterans. Rapid Response for the R2 Volunteer Veterans, or the V2, R2V2. But anyway, it's a rapid response team that we have in Post 192 to help the elderly, disabled, veterans, single parents with young children. But the only way we can do that is with younger veterans. And one of the things we've been trying to advocate, especially since we don't have our own canteen or our own hall, is advocate for public service. And we appeal to those veterans, and we are beginning to build up our cadre within Post 192 to be able to do these things called R2V2. We get called out all the time. I'm hoping that we as American Legion, both at the post, county, state, move more toward attracting younger veterans, because they're going to be our successors. They're going to be the lifeblood of the American Legion. I hope we could do that. But anyway, very privileged and honored to receive this award. We're going to continue to work like the Dickens to build our membership with younger veterans. But I'm glad to see you all out here, and thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'd like to thank Joe for the assistance up here today, and Commander, that concludes my report.
You've heard the American Legion report. Second. All in favor? Opposed? Next up is PDC Chairman Steve Fisher will report of public relations, publicity, media.
Good afternoon, Legionnaires. I want to thank Commander Fisher for the appointment this year. I really appreciate it. Hope I represent the department well. My report, or my complete report, is in the book, which means you don't get to hear from me. You should like it. I want to make sure that everyone understands pretty much the biggest thing about this committee. We're here to promote, and promote what our American Legion family does here in New Jersey every day. And with that, I would to call up representative from Post 129. They have the black and white multi-page newsletter award. Color single page. Representative from Post 68. And finally, representative from Post 322, multi-page color newsletter. remember to be the one. This concludes my report, Commander.
First immediate report. Second. All in favor? Opposed? Order. Next we have Legislative PDC Chairman Joseph Guglielmo.
Thanks, Rick. I guess it's good afternoon, y'all. A very short report. I got a gentleman sitting out there by the Warren County sign. His name is John Tricello. And over the past 15 years, he's been by my side as my vice chairman, and he's done an outstanding job. I just want to acknowledge him. We had a very successful Washington conference with the exception of a few of our elected officials. And unfortunately, I got aggravated with what we were not getting appointments with. And I went off on Congressman Kim's people. And I want to publicly apologize for that because it was uncalled for. I don't usually do things like that, but it's very frustrating when you call people, like you call Senator Cory Booker's office, and you get answering machines. And then 2 weeks after the conference, they call you and say, hey, did you call? I think that's unacceptable for elected officials. Anyway, that's my report. Thank you very much for your support. We're going to have bigger and better things this year. Thank you.
There's the legislative report. Second. All in favor? Opposed? Next we have our NEC Burley Hanna Jr., Chairman of the Report of the Resolutions Committee.
Thank you, Commander. There are no resolutions for no convention resolutions. However, we had 2 resolutions passed yesterday. I'm not going to read them, but Resolution 174 is resolution regarding the department election and terms of office and the American Legion of the Office of the American Legion Department of New Jersey. Also, we passed yesterday resolution number 175, and that dealt with resolutions regarding department finance officers and the roles and responsibilities of the American Legion Department of New Jersey Finance Officer and Committee. You should look to your county leadership to find out what these resolutions are about. We're moving forward with our finances, and these resolutions address that. And like any document, it's a living document. So there will be changes. I expect changes in the future for the betterment of what we're doing here in the Department of New Jersey and how we manage our funds and our accountable. That is my report, Commander.
Once again, you've heard the report. Second. All in favor? Opposed? Next we have Employment, Homeless and Education, Chairman Dennis Duddy.